Hey guys, going to be reviewing the Spacewalk E3 walking treadmill. My daughter's going to be the model for today, and this is what it looks like. So I do have a remote in my hand here. So I'll start her off with as you see here, there's a countdown there. And let me lower the speed a little bit for her. But there you go, as you see, it starts walking. Relatively low noise, considering what happens. Now as you go, you have a timer. It tells you the miles and the amount of steps you're taking, which I guess when I was on, it was taking the steps, but my daughter's weight might be a little bit too low. It also tells you the calories that you're burning. They pretty much cycle straight through that. You could adjust the speed going up or down, and it responds right away. And then you could also turn on the beeping if you want to do that, or when you're ready to stop, you press this play pause button and it winds down the time to allow you to exit without falling off. I'll let my daughter get off. I'll come back and finish the review. Alright guys, so I'm back. My daughter is now off the treadmill, and I did want to just point out how easy it is actually to move around. You know, you actually see all those commercials on it, but you never know, you know, how easy it is or isn't. This one is super simple. You lift at the bottom here, and it does have wheels on the other side. And you can pretty much take this anywhere. Right now I have the cord in, and that's probably not the right way to transport it. So let me go ahead and take this cord out. Yeah, and the movement on this becomes nice and easy. One other thing that I would like to point out with this treadmill is it does come with a remote, which is pretty handy to have. I'll bring you guys to that area where I'll be able to show it. So the remote control is actually pretty good because it has a strap that goes right over your wrist as you're using it. However, when you're done, as you see here, I do have it on my wrist now, but when you finish up, you could simply take this remote and place it right into the slot here, and it just kind of stays in. It doesn't give you a place to put this wire, the handle rather, so maybe just something that you could store up top. Try to get that back in. So you could pretty much put it in like that, but that's a nice convenient spot to have that remote, and that way whenever you need it, just drag it out, put it over your wrist, and have capabilities and functions of this remote in hand. So this is nice. The remote also has a rubber handle here to handle, you know, longer, sweatier workouts. And you could simply wipe this afterwards and you should be fine. There is an incline to this machine that you would have to set manually. It is located here. So again, I'll bring you guys a little bit closer because I realize I just did that without showing you guys what I'm doing. So once you take this machine and put it on the side, on both sides there's this little notch that comes out that allows you to set up a manual incline. Not a big one, but hey, something better than nothing. And again, you do have that on both sides, which is nice. So overall, it's a really nice product and definitely a great way to, you know, create an in-home workout. It doesn't make too much noise, but still provides you the ability to walk instead of sitting and keep that heart pumping. Thank you guys so much for watching.
This one here has a manual incline that it just has two little legs that pop out. So I like to use it on days like today. I did a strength workout, but I still felt like I needed a little bit of cardio and just needed to get some more steps in because I sat a lot at my desk today. So I just pull it out and I put it in front of the TV, and I'm watching an episode that's without commercials, about 45 minutes long. So while I'm watching the episode, I just do the walking pad. This one goes up to 4 miles per hour. It has this handy dandy remote that I keep on my wrist. You can start and pause it here. It has the speed controls here, and then it has, if you don't want to hear the beeps that it makes, it has a little mute button here. So again, I just use it while I'm watching TV, get my steps in. If I'm just doing a casual walk, I go about 3.1, 3.2. It does not have handle rails on this particular model, so if that's something that you needed for balance, this one does not have that. I like the fact that it didn't, just because, again, I just wanted it to be very streamlined, something that I could easily put away and get out when I wanted to use it. But I've been very happy with this. Again, like I said, it's just a good supplement to my workouts. It's good on days where the weather's not good to get outside to do a walk. So very easy to maneuver to get out from where you're storing it. It has wheels on the front, so it's easy to pull and push. So really good product. And on the front, it circulates between how many calories that you've burned. It also tracks your speed and the time. And I think the next one should be steps. No, that's distance. And then steps. So it's nice that it keeps track of that for you.
Down, down. Oh my God. It's flat, but it still does it. This is like, I could stick my whole hand under there. That's flat. it.